Back on the road again. We don't ride very often where we hit the rain. Michigan just doesn't rain that often for us while we've been here these summer months. So we are getting a few drops on the windshield. Otherwise than that, all's good. Hey, let's see if there's anybody in the Cracker Barrel RV spots. No, nobody over there. Maybe they've already had breakfast.
There's one coming up.
You see some? Oh, yep. There they are. They're parked back over there. So that's a spot. Yeah, they've got 3 still in their lot. They're enjoying breakfast, aren't they?
Maybe the next day it won't be raining. Get a wash.
Get a wash.
So yeah,
He doesn't really like the rain. He doesn't care for that. But otherwise, just kind of a rainy day. Not really much else has changed. Traffic's down. It's nice cool temperatures here for it. Definitely a rain day. Hey, I'm a lot cooler in here. I was opening up my little toll window there to make it cooler on my position, but today with this kind of cloud cover, I don't need to use the toll window. It's lovely inside. Okay, this is now becoming really horrible weather. The camera looks more visible than actually the highway is. There's so much mist in the air, you can't really see on the cars. Oh well. So Zach has the nav going on over there, which makes it nice. But we're wanting to check out where is the next fuel stop on our path that is beyond the nav. And I use this as a secondary source. I can go to this app. Zach, which one is this app?
Open roads.
Open Roads. We like to check out Open Roads, and that gives us an idea of where we can stop for fuel. We just feel like we need to go ahead and fuel up some more before we head up farther north. So that's how we kind of attack it. And it is still raining out there. Crazy weather. So here we are. We are leaving we exited out of Love's, and that was pretty easy peasy. Being a rainy day, there's not a lot of traffic around here. That made it nice. There we go. And we are back on the road again. Love sure make it convenient, doesn't it, Zach?
They really do.
This morning, we are heading up to Detroit and super excited about it. Zach and I love architectural type buildings, and there's just a lot to see in downtown Detroit. So we've laid out a map, figured out what the top sites are, and come along with us, guys. We'll show you along.
Listen to this. Hear that beep? That locked the coach, and it turned on the alarm. I thought this would be just a good time to tell you. No implications of where we're at, nothing like that. Just, hey, it's got an alarm on it. Isn't that cool?
Always good to lock up. Good tip for the day.
Linda, you got any room on that sofa for me to sit with you?
It is amazing.
All right, when you're on the road, you just have to take care of things. And right now, I need a haircut. So I'm here just in this beautiful building. And there is Sam's Barbershop right here. And I'm going to get me a haircut.
This is official. You're getting a haircut.
It's time for a haircut, guys.
There you go.
Oldest barber,
Or what?
107, and still
100?
can. Yeah,
And Sam, how old are you now again?
You're really 92?
93.
93.
years old.
93.
He's been in this building since 1950 what?
1954.
54.
I think we just met the legend of Detroit.
Legend and Marty right here with Sam.
This is legendary. You didn't know, Zach, you were going to get your hair cut by a famous
I had no clue.
barber
This is
today.
So cool.
Well, Zach, where are you?
Well, we're here at Sam's Barbershop with Sam, and he just cut my hair, but there's a problem. There's a problem, Sam.
What is the problem?
Well, the thing is now, it's such a nice haircut. I live in Texas. It's going to be a long way to get up here to Detroit every time to get my hair cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hey, you guys, really, if you're in Detroit, come by Sam's Barbershop. Now, what's the name of the building it's in?
Chrysler House.
The Chrysler House. Okay. Chrysler House, he's on the second floor. It's just an experience. I mean, I got the full shaving cream, the single edge razor done, all the cut, everything. It was a great price, and Sam's such a young fella. He's going to keep on doing this to set a record. Right now, you're 93, Sam?
93.
93. He drives 20 minutes every day, back and forth commute each way to his home.
And
Come in and
the
cut.
next thing I do my exercise, 18 laps at 1 mile.
18 laps.
Yeah,
Way to
18 laps.
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, a lot to learn from this guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you. We are at the dime store. It's really loud in here. I have no idea if you can hear me. But I got the chicken sandwich with a lovely salad. And Zach, what'd you get?
Eggs Benedict, traditional.
We'll see. It looks yummy. It smells great in here. Okay, we just came out of the dime store, and that sandwich was so good. I highly recommend it. Definitely, if you're in Detroit, check it out. But look at this building. The architecture is just fabulous in Detroit. So we are here in the financial district, waiting for our free ride around the city.
Yeah, here if you want a metro ride, though, you got to get the thumb out and the hitchhiking thing, you know, and hopefully they'll catch us, right? Just saying.
I'm just going to smile, and I think he'll stop.
So their sign here on the metro is really helpful because I can go over here and go to the financial district, which is where we're at. I can look at that and then I can say, okay, what is food and drink here in the area? And it shows me, here's all the restaurants, shows me how to get to each one. So if I put in Frank's in the deli, then there's Frank's right there, F1. And it tells me a little bit about it, shows me a picture of it. Then if I go back over here to home again, and I go by and look at a different station because we saw Greek Station a while ago, and a lot of people got off at that, so I'm going to hit Greek Station. And now, what is there to see? You know, what are the places and attractions? Let's see. Bricktown Station, you know, Hotel Ford Field, okay. Greektown Hollywood Casino, Greektown Hotel. Other things to see there, but you know, Greek food's always good. You know, so let's see here, food and drink, and Dunkin' Donuts. I think I'll pass on that one.
No, we're not
But
doing that.
we'll check something out. Oh, we had heard about the Astoria
Oh,
pastry
we gotta
shop.
go. That's like the #1 pastry shop in Detroit. I
Yes, we've
understand.
heard it's really good.
So where
cute
is it
place,
in Greektown?
and that is in Greektown.
Oh, we're going
so
there. Okay.
That'll
Yeah.
be a stop later on.
Yeah.
Very helpful. 13 stops. You can make the entire loop in about 15 to 20 minutes. And each time you can see where to go, what to do. It's a really nice setup.
Fun. I
They've
love
done
it.
well.
I love it. Here we are at the Guardian Building, and it is one of the buildings that I did some research on. That is a must-see when you come to Detroit. So we're going to be showing y'all along. So this is more of an upstairs area, and it kind of looks more like an Aztec influence with the turquoise and the rust colors. And that front entry area was absolutely magnificent with the guardian angels in the elevator areas. Oh, you've got to stop here when you come to Detroit.
Legends, Americans, Coney Dogs, and then the brother opened the one next to it called Lafayette Coney Island. One's supposed to be, it's all about the chili, they say. One's chili's better, the other chili's more meaty. I don't know, but there they are, right here, downtown Detroit. Okay, no ball game today, but behind us, that's the home of the Detroit Lions.
Tigers.
Uh-oh.
Huh? We're here in downtown Detroit.
And behind us is the Detroit Tigers playing field. They have a lot of tigers up on podiums everywhere.
They do. There's so many tigers on this thing. But anyway, big time baseball field, big time town, and a big time downtown. It's a lot of fun down here.
It's lovely.
So just a real quick recap. I got a haircut in downtown Detroit by a 93-year-old barber, and he did a great job. Go figure.
So we're reading about arms control, ACLU, acne control, something's on sale.
So Linda, what's this with you always around the silent type guys?
He doesn't have a lot to say. He reads quite a bit. Yeah, likes his newspapers. Well, we are now visiting the Renaissance Towers, and it is 4 big towers, and GM has their world headquarters here for a short time. Lots of cars are in here, that's for sure. You can see all the new models. I love this rotating area down here, showing all the vintage cars, and boy, they are in mint condition. You don't get anything shinier than that. This is the Astoria pastry shop, and I have heard great things about it, so let's go and check it out. So today we are really excited because we are going to be going to Windsor in Ontario, Canada. And we're going to be taking you along. It's our first time to go there. We'll be crossing through the tunnel. And it is a tunnel with a lot of consumer products that come through that tunnel from Canada on into the United States. So I believe it's the second largest occupied tunnel of transport, something like that. But off we go. And we're going to be enjoying Windsor today. Zach, we could have taken the tunnel and the bridge.
Well, the tunnel's more fun.
Yeah, right.
At least this time. We just went over a big bridge in Mackinac, so now it's time for tunnel.
Yeah. Woohoo! Tunnel to Canada. Here we come.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Detroit-Windsor Tunnel.
Oh, this is easy peasy.
Yeah, we probably have customs on the other
Oh,
side.
we're just doing the U.S. side. And there is Windsor, Canada. Of course, there's a bank here to welcome us as well. He had said to go toward the river, didn't he? And there's Caesars. Well, here we are. We have made it to Canada, and it is a lovely view of Detroit from over here. The buildings are spectacular and just really pretty. So, hey, something to do. It's free, and you get to be outside in these wonderful temperatures. So pretty.
we could be in 103 Texas right now, but we're not. We're sitting in Canada, Windsor, at River's Edge, sitting along a nice little river which goes down into the Detroit River, having lunch, and it's cool and lovely.
It is. It is absolutely beautiful out here, just right here along the water, and we're enjoying ourselves. What a treat. Food has arrived. What do you think, Zach?
So they had a special for $12.95 with a haddock, fries, coleslaw, tartar sauce. That's a pretty good deal. So we both ordered the same thing. I think it's going to be good. Looks good.
But guess what, Zach?
What's that?
Think about conversion rate. That's Canadian.
We're on Canadian dollars, so $12.95 of Canadian. I wonder what that hits in U.S. It's less.
A lot.
I know that.
Yeah. Who knows what we're eating? Pretty cool.
Okay, guys, I couldn't help myself. I saw this Mustang. It is gorgeous. The paint is beautiful. The chrome is beautiful. The interior is beautiful. And one of these days, when Linda and I are having our winters in Florida and our summers in Michigan, we're going to be in a convertible. It is coming.
We are.
Oh, you know, such a pretty car. And I'm leaving all these drool marks all over it. I know I should.
Drool? You're drooling?
Yeah.
What color would we get? What do you think?
White.
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 Okay.
Yep.
You like the idea of white? Okay. It's beauty, isn't it? That's a great car. Showing you around. Letting you to see this bad boy. That is pretty. Well, we are entering the Belle Isle Park area. And what's so nice, Zach and I already have a Michigan State little sticker right there that we've paid for with all of our adventures in Michigan this trip. Ooh, we're going to get to cross the water. And Zach, this is an island, right?
It is an island, so we have to go over to it. It's in the middle of the Detroit River. It's got an aquarium. It's got gardens. It's got parks. They say it's a great place to go visit, so we'll find out.
Looks lovely. We are in Detroit on Belle Island. It's actually a Michigan State Park. And this beautiful fountain is part of the state park. What a gem. It is huge and gorgeous. We are at the Belle Island Conservatory and it's under renovation right now. It is absolutely beautiful. We spoke to a local man and he said that the plants inside of it are just magnificent, and next visit we'll be coming inside. It is pretty.
So Linda was telling me it's supposed to be a pink day.
Somehow I knew what color to wear. I think gardeners think alike, don't you think? I'm definitely a gardener. Zach, are you getting done with that episode?
Episode is in the books. You will see it one of these days.
And the place is nice and clean. That's what happens when he does episodes, is I clean. We are really enjoying our awnings being out, especially on a work day. Being able to get this much shade inside the coach is so nice. We can just leave the windows open, and that is just lovely to be able to have that wonderful, look at that green grass out there. Back in Texas, it would probably just be burnt. I don't think they get as much rain and mist, what have you. It's just lovely here.
We're at Johnny's on the Lake with a great waterside view. Ready for some food. It's been a long day. Today's been an editing day, so I'm ready for a break, get some dinner, go back to our coach and relax.
There you go. And look at that view. That is beautiful. We are at Johnny's on the Lake, and it is a beautiful sunset outside, and I'm having the fish tacos.
And I am having the Philly cheesesteak sandwich with provolone. So, beautiful view,
Yeah,
beautiful wife. We're good to go.
it is pretty. Well, there Zach is. We've had a nice long time here at the Wayne County Fairgrounds, and he is pulling out. We love this park for how big rig friendly it is, and you can see there's a lot of Class A's in here, and it has made it very easy to maneuver, we can understand why so many Class A's want to be here. And off we go. It is a rainy day today. You'll see a little bit of sprinkles on the windshield. This place also makes it really nice that it's a huge area, very open for the fair parking that allows for us to be able to hook up very easily here. And it doesn't matter if a whole bunch of people are getting out, we're still going to be able to hook up very easily. Very few people are leaving this morning. Some people had already headed out before we got out of here. And now I wait for Zach to come out and direct me in. So Zach, pretty interesting that we stayed here this long, isn't it?
We really did. This has been our longest stay, which is kind of funny, but it's been convenient to so many places. And, you know, hate to say it, but we had to get some work done.
So Zach had time to, we did 2 different videos here?
2 videos, 2 video editings, a couple of company meetings, working with different people in our business. It's just been very busy.
Yeah. And also we got to visit Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
We got to visit.
But here's the upside, guys. We did it all from the motorhome. We didn't have to go back to the office or back to 103-degree weather in Texas. So it's been great.
We have decided it's just way too hot to go back to Texas, too hot to go to Florida. So we are headed back to Hardside Grove. I'm super excited. You know we love that place. So follow us along on our adventures. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And that way you don't miss all of these exciting episodes we have coming up. And leave a comment. Let us know what you like in Michigan. We'd love to hear from you. If you see us in RV resort or the park, make sure you come up and meet us. We would love to meet y'all. And happy travels, guys. We sure appreciate y'all. Sending love your way. Make sure and subscribe. Thanks. Live tomorrow now.